Hello and welcome to Rev Sports. It is lunch break of day 4 of the test match between India and New Zealand. And well, what can we say? Sarfaraz Khan and Rishabh Pant are really standing tall and have really taken that lead, not in the run score, but with their batting. 344 runs already made with 3 wickets down, and India is trailing by 12 runs. So there's a lot more to happen today. But Shomik, the approach that we saw from Sarfaraz Khan since yesterday, it gave us a lot of heart attacks. I think some of us might have had some coronary events there, but it seems to be working, and to see that from a youngster is really something you want to see, isn't it?
Gargi, I'm very, very, very happy. I have followed Sarfaraz's career uh, since. He's an Azad Maidan boy, and he scored. He played Azad Maidan cricket to thwart New Zealand, and he faced a lot of things. Even when he was scoring a lorry load of runs in domestic cricket, his fitness was put under the scanner. He had to run through a lot. So from that perspective, now four test matches, 350s, three half centuries, 100. You have the hard numbers. Uh, what, whether he is unfit or not, whatever, that is absolutely irrelevant. The Khadoos nature of Bombay cricket. I mean, he embodies that Khadu's nature of Bombay cricket. When he came, the game was, India were under serious pressure. He stitched a partnership with Virat, during which Virat fantastically guided him. Initially, he was struggling a bit against pace. When Virat rotated the strike, protected him, Virat spoke to him after almost every delivery, helped him grow into his innings, and the way he counter-attacked the spinners, Azaz Patel, I mean, that completely upset Tom Latham's plan. He is a fighter, Sapraz, I know him. He is a fighter, and absolutely I am very, very happy. And now, from here on, I would like to see him that he should be retained. Even in the next test, when Shubman Gill returns, Sarfraz should be there in the playing 11.
Absolutely. And with the kind of batting that the way that he's batted in this test match, do you think he'll continue, being a regular in this Indian test side? And, what are the prospects of him making it to the to the BJT squad? Do you think it's looking positive?
See, he, he will be in the big. It would be preposterous not to include him for India's tour in Australia. But see, his batting is not pure orthodox Bombay school of batting. Bombay school of batting is behind the line of the ball. He stays beside the line of the ball. He is more of more from the school of Gundappa Vishwanath, VVS Lakshman. I'm not comparing him with the greats. They are the legends of the game. But there's Gundappa Vishwanath was a master in staying beside the line of the ball and playing square of the wicket. Sarfraz has that ability. He stays beside the line of the ball, and he is a fantastic player of spin bowling. What will happen in Australia? We'll see when it comes. Right now, he is playing against New Zealand, and he has given a fantastic account of himself. So we should tip our hat to him the way he has performed under pressure. But his job is not over yet. And mind, Sarfraz likes to score daddy hundreds. Even the last month at the Irani Cup, he scored a double hundred. So when he scores hundreds, he scores daddy hundreds. He has that hunger. Given the hardship he has gone through, maybe it has played a part in creating that hunger in him. And Sarfraz has that hunger. So Sarfraz, I would like to see him continue score a daddy hundred because the job is not over yet. India's first three quick wickets will turn the tide completely in favor of New Zealand again. So Sarfraz Sarfraz come from that school that doesn't take any prisoners. So Sarfraz will have to we'll have to continue. Rishabh is playing well. As you said, there are moments of, I mean, you probably had a few heart attacks along the way. The way approach the bowling, in some cases, some shots that they played, but I mean, they have been very successful so far.
Absolutely. There are some comments here. Tanmay Saha is saying Mumbai
Absolutely.
boys.
There are some comments here. Tanmay Saha is saying Mumbai boys.
There's an echo. Just oh, I think there's some internet issue over there from Shomik's side. But let's talk about, my favorite part has been obviously watching Sarfaraz Khan and Rishabh Pant, because you test matches, you've always seen the kind of orthodox batting, taking your time, slowing down, and making sure that you bat long. But with the way that Sarfaraz has, blended that adaptability, taking on spin, and then of course taking it aggressively as well, is something that we all haven't seen that often. I think this is exactly what India needed. India needed a spin specialist who could, put a lot of pressure on spin bowlers from one end, while someone like a Rishabh Pant goes bang bang from the other. But right now, Sarfaraz Khan seems to be okay. There's Shomik is back. I was taking
Sorry, I
this
was thrown
question.
out.
Yeah,
I was thrown out
it's an
by
issue.
StreamYard.
Okay, Tanmay Saha is saying Mumbai boys having opposite V in every format, whether it's Sarfaraz in Test, Surya in T20s, and Shreyas in ODIs. Do you understand what he's trying to say? I didn't get
And
it.
it's not very clear to me. No, no, opposite view.
Tanmay, why
I
don't
mean,
you?
I think no. I think what he wants to say that, I mean, traditionally, Bombay School of Cricket uh, teaches you to play in the V, that is mid on and mid off. I mean, in front of the wicket, mid on and mid off, and it is a reverse V. They target the target areas behind the stumps, 45, deep square leg, ramp, slog sweep, stuff like that. I think he's trying to point out that. And yes, modern day cricketers, they have a bigger range. They are 360-degree cricketers, and they have every shot in the book. So from that point of view, so basically, see, I mean, Sarfraz, Surya, they have learned their cricket in Azad Maidan. They have played Kanga League. They know how to deal with tough situations. They know when the going gets tough, how to come out of that. So that mentality, when they play international cricket, that mentality comes into play. And they are Sarfraz is someone who is very positive. He is always searching for a scoring area. He knows he doesn't have the technique of Sachin Tendulkar to play deadpan defense to a rising delivery, a delivery that is veering off a length to his face. Sunil Gavaskar, Sachin Tendulkar would have offered deadpan defense, and the ball virtually would have rolled down the batters to their feet. Sarfraz doesn't have that defensive technique. So what he will do? He will ramp it over the first slip for a four. That is the difference.
Absolutely. Priyanshu is also asking, Shomik sir, Rohit misses one BGT test. Do you think Virat will bat at number three, Gill open, and Sarfaraz in the middle order? Very difficult to
Open
say.
and Sarfaraz in the middle order. Very difficult to say. Um, I think no. Rohit, if Rohit will not play the first test, very likely, and pass, they will play a specialist opener. They will play a specialist opener. Very likely it is Rituraj Gaikwad. Very likely it is Rituraj Gaikwad who would be there as the reserve opener. They will not upset the middle order, in the sense Shubman will be at number three, Virat at number four, and then the rest will follow. I don't think they will even uh, promote KL Rahul. Now KL Rahul, they are trying to settle him at number six. So I don't think they will change KL's batting order as well. A reserve opener will be there, and very likely Abhimanyu Ishwaran has an outside chance. But Ruturaj Gaikwad, I think Ruturaj Gaikwad will make the cut, and Ruturaj Gaikwad, he is likely to lead. India A for their tour to Australia also. So a specialist opener will be drafted in as a stopgap. It will not be a stopgap arrangement. It will be a like for like in the sense a specialist opener will replace a specialist opener, and the middle order I don't think they will disturb.
Absolutely. More questions. We'll take all of
Absolutely.
them.
More questions. We'll take all of them.
Okay. Ninja Bumba. What a name. What are the possibilities of rain impact after lunch? India should go for more aggressive approach, or will they play as usual? And pitch in day five, will it turn or not? What do you think, Shomik?
Yeah, first of all, India have been playing aggressive cricket. This is they are playing their natural game. They will. Why shall they up the ante any further? They are scoring runs at a very brisk pace, and they will continue with that. Number one. Number two, as far as the pitch is concerned, yes, the Bangalore pitch will turn on day five. If India can take a lead of around 170, still a long way away. If India can take a lead of around 170, it would be very, very interesting with three spinners operating in tandem.
Yes, and
Yes, and
final
final,
question.
final.
I'm just muting you. There seems to be an echo. Yes, right now a lot of people are asking what is the rain update in Chinnaswamy. I've just asked Atreo, who's on the field. He's saying that it's a mild drizzle right now. So, anyway, it's lunch, so it'll continue. But if the rain continues, I think we might see a longer break than we had hoped for. But anyway, still a mild drizzle in Chinnaswamy. And Shomik, right now, what do you expect? Like Ninja, you already answered this, but what are you expecting out of the team right now? Do you think a match can be made out of this?
Want them to, I want them to bat as long as possible to continue the way they have been continuing. I mean, it's a wicketless first session for India, and they should. I mean, they should carry on. As I said, I expect a daddy 100 from Sarfaraz. His job is not over yet. I expect a 100 from Rishabh Pant. I expect contribution from KL Rahul, who has been very, very inconsistent. I mean, it is high time he stands up to be counted. If he fails here, he should be dropped next test. Sarfraz should replace him as Shubman Gill will come. Rahul doesn't have any further room for failure. He will have to stand up and to be counted.
Yes, and with that,
Yes,
we
and with
can
that,
close the show and we'll
we
be
can
back.
close the show and we'll be back.
We'll be back after the match ends at 5 o'clock, of course. So join us then. We'll also be building up to the Kolkata derby. So a lot more action still remaining in the day. Hopefully, we get to see some in
Hopefully, we
cricket.
get to see
No
some in
more
Which
rain,
side
please.
are
No
you
more
sup-
rain.
Which side are you supporting, Gargi? Mohun Bagan or East Bengal?
Oh my God,
Oh my God!
you've put me in a spot because I don't really follow the two. I mean, I've been following all the news, but I'm not really a fan of either. So, but I would say Mohan Bagan. Thank you. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thank you, Shomik. We'll be back after the game ends, so don't forget to join us then. And also, don't forget to